They're, oh my god. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. BV here, and we are doing The Last of Us once again. So, knowing what's going to work and what's not going to work is very important when you're dealing with new mods and new scenarios. I think what we're going to have to do is go very slow. One thing that I know for sure is the bloater, bad. If we see bloater, we need to run. There's no other way to say it. Oh my god! I do want to make this a story of exploration and, you know, finding our way to a new land and so on and so forth. And that's kind of my thought process behind it. So I'm dedicated and committed to playing this out. However, we just gotta really know what to deal with. Now, there are a couple of gotchas that I haven't spoken to and I want to speak to now because we have decided, we've resigned ourselves to give this a legit playthrough, right? The first one, trying to, you know, deal or base up is not really what I want to do with this save, because again, it's Halloween and the whole point is to deal with Halloween stuff. I could stay on the outskirts of any town and survive here. We don't want to do that. We do want to thrive with that. There is a dead squirrel that was in that tree. So after cutting down the tree, a squirrel fell out of it. We're not going to use it, but you know, that's funny. Anyway, so we do want to find a way to make it to a point. And what point is that going to be? We're going to go to Louisville. So let's take a look at the map real quick. Oh, Louisville map, yay. Something I noticed on the Louisville map the last time I pulled it up is this is not the entirety of the map. If you actually look at this, this is completely off base. And I don't know if that's because of how the modded map works or what. No, there are really just different maps for Louisville. So I didn't know that. Huh, check that out. So one map shows one side of Louisville, which is here. One map showed another side of Louisville, which is here. And you notice this is not all of Louisville. So there's probably three other maps of Louisville to get the entire thing. This is pretty much the industrial district. Here's the train station, etc., which we've been through there before. The park and residential area would be over here. So yeah, that's a ton of space you just can't see with those little maps. And that's actually, I like that. And I don't, because it doesn't like tell you which map you've read and which one you haven't. You just have to pull them up. It's interesting. Anyway, so yeah, I think the goal, you know, for the month of October in this save will be to get us to Louisville. The challenge in that is recognizing what we can and can't do. We cannot fight the bloater. Anytime you see a bloater, you gotta run. I've already done a little bit of work and testing to find out the spear cannot instant kill a bloater. So you need fire. There's no other way to say it. You need to set them ablaze, and then you still have to run for a while. Everything else you can virtually fight. Clickers, if they game up on you, you're dead. Sprinters, same thing. If you get too many sprinters on top of you, you're dead. So there's a lot of you're dead scenarios playing this out. So what we need to do is carve a path to success. And, you know, being a park ranger, utilizing the forwarding skill is going to be our path to success at this point. I need to really think through how to get to Louisville from here in a way that makes sense. We're going to have lots of places we're going to base up and stop at for sure. And you just kind of have to lean into that. So that said, let's get started for the night. Yeah, let's get started for the night. I think actually I'm saying let's get started for the night. I came off stream last time. Like I was in the mood and I have no problem with saying that. Not to mention I was completely drained emotionally trying to survive the first time around. So this time around, it won't be that bad. At least I hope it won't be. But at the same time, you know, I am trying to legitimately think of what to do, because we already in last episode dealt with 2 different bloaters tracking us. So backtracking, you know, our footsteps towards those bloaters is a bad idea. we're gonna run into them and have to find a way to kill them and or again run. So any place is not safe once you find a bloater. That's just kind of the reality of it. So when you say set fire to blow, you mean with bombs? You can get Molotov cocktails. So what, any liquor with a ripped sheet and a lighter or matches, and you've got yourself, you know, a Molotov. And you throw it just like a bomb. So that's one way to do it. Obviously, the campfire trick where you put a campfire down and then you try to get them to walk through it. That will work as well to set them on fire. And after they're on fire, then you kind of just move and wait for them to die. The problem is how long will it take for them to die, etc. I do believe the mod does increase fire damage for them, so you can kill them quickly with fire. That's the entire point. But I've never tested it, you know, so I don't know. We'll just have to find out when we get there. But I mean, there's lots of challenges to get through in order to make it from where we are, which is literally on this other side of the map, to make it to Louisville. Going back through town or even going over our footsteps are bad. Reason for that is we ran from 2 bloaters. There's one that up here somewhere when we finally made it outside of town. We did a lot of running in that situation. That was right after a helicopter event. There's another one that, if memory serves me properly, should be right around here. So this was the school. We spawned here. We worked our way up this road, and we hit our first bloater when we were behind, coming away from that spiffo. So it should be around here somewhere. So I've got 2 bloaters that are in this area that we just have to avoid, you know, like the plague. There's no other way to say it. And that's just because I'm not equipped to fight them at the moment. So, yeah. Now, if you have guns, obviously you would think, hey, I can pull out some guns and start, you know, popping shots. Yeah, but you'll also bring every clicker and runner near you. So if you're not ready to take on a big fight, you got to avoid it. Is there a pyro trait in PC? No, there is not. Unfortunately, there is not. Although I guess the engineer's, you know, method of handling things would probably be the most pyro that you can get. We got to work on, you know, some of our other skills as well if we're going to survive this. We're not fit, so getting our fitness skill up makes a lot of sense. And of course, you know, we are underweight, so getting our weight up is going to be a thing. Now, this is counterintuitive because I am burning calories by doing exercise, but because I'm already probably in the negative range, you can't get lower than negative 2,200 calories anyway. So, you know, if you're already at the bottom, keep doing those workouts. It'll get us more tired anyway, which will give us more daylight, in my personal opinion. So, meaning we'll sleep until 7 or 8 rather than waking up at like 4 or 5. That's the plan here. So, going to sleep. Like I said, 7 or 8, we're good to go. All right, so how are we going to do this? I'm going to take that, eat my berry salad. We're going to fill up our water bottle. Going to take our extra bits of water with us. And in truth, now that I'm thinking about basically being a nomad and doing a bunch of traveling, I do need to ask myself what makes sense to carry and what doesn't. In reality, I don't think it makes any sense for me to have the box of nails. It would be good for me to, like, if I was basing up and so on and so forth, but because we're going to travel, I don't think that's a good idea. I also don't think I'm ever going to truly have a chance to make bread, but if I do get that chance, it'd be great. The only time that I should start holding on to the things for, like, bread making, though, is if I have salt. Salt is such a big, difficult thing to come across. I don't feel like it makes sense for me to actually focus on that. So just thinking about what I keep on my person, right? Everything else here has a use that I can get into, so I will keep them. That's kind of my point. Okay, let's get on the road. So, like I said, try to avoid backtracking, which means instead of going through and following this road, which would take me back into town through at least one bloater, I'll go down south this way, which means cutting through some potential trains, and that's okay. I want to be prepared. I have some chip stones on me. Let me carry 2 stones as well. That way if I need to make a hammer, I can. And then we'll get started. Last but not least, let's see if I can search for crops. Like I said, I want to start working on finding ways to increase my weight. So mushrooms would be nice, but potatoes and other such things are going to be better. Not to mention crops of vegetables and fruits don't have to be cooked, whereas a dead squirrel, for example, would need to be cooked. I will get spices. They will be extremely helpful. We'll get rid of insects whenever we see them because they're good experience most of the time. But I'm always going to be thinking, oh, I need to get a tent. If I could find a tent, that would be perfect. All right. So the right click walk to trick is not going to work in this safe. And the reason for that is because sprinters are everywhere. So if a sprinter sees me before I see it while I'm using that trick, it can run up on me and bite me pretty quickly. Broccoli is good. We'll take broccoli whenever we find it, yes. Alright, cool. You have to keep your eyes open, and so do I. If you see a zombie, it's going to be a sprinter, and it's going to be running full speed at us. Essentially, anytime we find a settlement, a place where, there's a building, we got to be prepared to fight a bunch of zombies. So that's another thought to have. Now, it might seem like I'm just walking through foliage, which I kind of am, but I do know there are buildings over here. There's another farm this direction. The pressure over it. I agree. Tomatoes, good. Nope. God, it's hard to see through all this crap. Alright. Anything coming at me? No. We're okay. Twigs and stuff. Take a look around real quick. I'm gonna pull up the map and see if we're close. Pause. Alright, so this is a clearing, so we'll finally be out of vegetation, which is nice. And hopefully start seeing some buildings. The moment you see a zombie, you know we're getting close to something, so that's always nice. Berries. I'm kind of good on food, so I'm gonna... Wonder how it would feel like on his feet. I mean, that's fair. We are wearing sneakers currently. If I can find better style foot gear for this type of journey, because we are, again, walking to Louisville. Oh, I'm actually going to think this through a little bit later too and see if I can find an escape mod. Similar to like Left 4 Dead or something like that, where it's like, hey, you made it to the end, now jump on the helicopter, or get on the boat, etc. But we won't make it too much of a thing because it's not a fight situation. This is very much of a try to keep your head down, if you haven't noticed. All right, so you've got your fence line. Hello, right? So we found the space. This is a farm. All right, I've got a clicker. I know I've got a runner. I can't see anything else at the moment. So there he is. There he is. He's gonna hop the fence. Remember, I can't use fence cheese. All right, so the trick here is to know what we're getting ourselves into. Let's clear the outside before we start going inside. Yep, I've got another runner there. It's coming. Come get it. Bro! That was amazing. Oh! Ugh. Anybody else? Ooh. Okay. What do we do? Clicker. Told you I saw a clicker. No! I didn't pull it out. Oh man. Drop that. Put you on my back. There you go. Pull out the spear. Ready. Zombie? Zombie where? Is it upstairs? Ah. I'm so afraid of what it could be in there. Can't open door. Ooh, clicker. Got it. All right. Oh, I got a key to a vehicle, so anybody else around at the moment? Just clearing the farm at this point. Door open. Didn't see anybody when we were looking through the windows initially, but we didn't see upstairs either. And the stairs over there. Hear beating upstairs. Oh! Oh! No! No! Oh, goodness. There it is. Woo! Oh, my heart is beating so hard. Okay, so there's two runners. There's definitely a clicker in there still. Was there anybody else? You know, shouting, not the best idea. Yeah. Good. Oh my God! Look at that. I was dead. I was dead if I stayed and tried to fight inside there. Oh, okay. That spawn. They're gonna come. I want the runners to come at me first. Come on, man, get here, get here, get here. Get. Yes. Yes. No. All right. All right. Oh, my heart. My little heart. My screws are gonna give you a heart attack. You think I feel? Jesus. Yeah, there's still zombies in there, of course. And he's just stuck. Alright. Oh, I don't know. Ah. Okay. How do we deal with this now? I refuse to jump through that. Absolutely refuse to jump through that. Did I see the door move? Or is, yeah, clicker on the door too. Look at that. I still got a clicker on this door. There are 3 zombies in there. 2 clickers and 1 runner. I can't think of a good way of handling that. Because the moment I walk in there and then turn that corner, it's a fight. If I go through the window, I've got a clicker on my left side. I got to run it right at me. So there's no good way to deal with this until they break down the door. That's what it needs to be. One of these doors need to break. I don't want to use my axe to do it either. Okay. I need to make another axe. That's what I need to do. So make it a second axe. Because this one looks like it's pretty low durability anyway. Get this one on my back. And take down this door. Timing is everything. Alright. Woo! Okay. I somehow survived this situation. And the only thing now is to figure out what the heck happened up here. Okay, so they broke out of the bathroom? That was a bathroom spawn. Look at that. That's insane. The entire spawn situation was a bathroom spawn. I mean, this is almost ready to go. What do I need in order to make a tent? Survivalist. Tent. I need 2 sturdy sticks. Oh yeah, I can make those if I do some disassembly, right? I don't have a saw. I need to find a saw. I do have a screwdriver though, right? I do have a screwdriver, so we won't really focus on that. But at least we have a place we can sleep, so that's nice. Goodness. That turned into a mess. Yeah, my little heart has not, you know, calmed down yet. Ooh, we got the mortar pestle, yay. Lots of gear. Now the pancake mix setup, which is kind of worthless if you think about it, but so what we got? That's what we got. Checking here for a saw. Just books. So where are we heading now? I was gonna go over here and see if I can find a saw. Like that's what I'm doing at the moment. So it'd be great if I can find a saw. I don't want to go into this building. I do not want to activate, you know, the zombie spawn mechanic because I don't think we can handle another big fight like that. So if I can find what I'm looking for here, perfect, right? Oh, see, look, I already got a saw. So yay. New hammer as well. My hammer is busted. Did I just drop that? No. Just got weird. No, I did drop it. Yep. So pipes, propane tank. I mean, in truth, heck, I could sleep in here, but these windows are a thing. Will not be using any of that. Let's call this window real quick. Okay, I need to think about what I'm doing. So I got a saw for a reason, and I'm trying to think about what that reason was. If I do disassembly of objects, I can get myself some wood, which will turn potentially into spears. And that's what we're gonna do. Not to mention, the more my carpentry skill goes up, the higher my durability of my spears are gonna be. And instant killing is a thing, so nothing. All right, that's what it is. Let's keep this hammer here for a moment. Trowel is it's not a great weapon, and that's the only problem with the trowel. 630 is not bad. 630 is not bad. Let's take a look at our weight. We lost another kilo. We really need to start fixing our calorie situation. So let's get downstairs. Nobody behind us. Get outside. Nobody running at us. So my first question to myself is what to do. I think we search for crops still. Alright, so the zombies that were there likely moved a bit. I think I'm far enough away. Oh, there. Oh. Got you. Oh, that's perfect. You ran right into it, bro. Worked them. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. What? Where am I? Clicker. Nope. Nope. That's the makings of a horror movie right there. Got him. Okay, so how far did we make it tonight? Not very far just yet. It looks like that's redonkulous. I thought that, this road would continue on. It goes down. Okay, so we go past those buildings and just go south. That's the plan here. I'm going to call out real quick. That clicker was outside out here. And I did not see additional buildings. We've yet to see additional buildings. So it was a road spawn for sure. Oh no. I've got question marks on the... Oh, Jesus. Runner. Can I get you to follow? Nope. Oh. Oh. Ring around Rosie, man. Game got confused. I got confused. All right, cool. We worked it out. Thank you. Thank you. We got a steak. All right, so steaks are effectively knives in game, mind you. If you didn't already know that. We do not like this road and this overgrowth. Smash. Now that I think about it, that is probably really stupid to do. But it is what it is. Matches. We'll take the extra matches. I don't think anything else is here to be useful. Swap seat. Clicker. See? Like I said, really stupid to make that type of noise. You never know what's going to come running. Good. Nothing. Okay, wait. So let's get inside the vehicle real quick. Just so we have... Oh, no. No, no, no. Ah. Swap seats. Number 3. Get out. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I need the axe for the clicker, dude. They can't push over clickers. Anything else? Okay. See another one there. Oh, there it is. So every time you get out of a vehicle, it looks like it makes a fair amount of noise too. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, guys. This is our gameplay, man. Oh, let's get to that truck, that we saw. The truck is a better one to risk checking versus the car. Oh, there are 2 runners there. Alright, if I can get one of them, I'll be okay. Taking both of them with the machete. It's a machete. The meat cleaver is just not gonna work. Oh no. Alright, I got one. Come on, man. Move. Move, move, move. Thank you. Got earphones in. Were you out for a run when the zombie apocalypse hit? Like, I wonder. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this. No weapons. Stalker. Stalkers are stronger than runners. Got him. Okay, I don't really know where I am. Interesting. So this is actually the main road. It's just that overgrown. That's insane. Yeah. I don't know how you can actually see the yellow line now. But imagine trying to drive. Now, see, told you, dangerous. Look at that. Can I push you over, please? I feel like the road itself is dangerous, but I don't really have much of a choice if I want to be able to get somewhere. Just don't know where I'm going. Alright, I got a clicker. So this is another meta event. See, this is a problem. He saw me. There, oh my god, that's a whole group. No, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. The clicker for sure saw me. I don't know if those runners saw me. That's my problem at the moment. Okay. Okay. If I can take them one at a time, two at a time, that's three. Okay, let's figure out how it's gonna go. Just let's give myself some space from the clicker to take the runners at the same time. Oh my god. No, they fell over. I'm dead. I'm dead! Oh my god. God.